Upstairs to the booth and join Jim Nantz and Phil Simms. Gentlemen.
All right, JB, you guys are having some fun. I'm going to look right into the eyes of my man Phil Simms here in a minute as we discuss this one. Chicago and Green Bay. The Bears coming in 1-5, having blown fourth quarter leads the last 2 weeks. Green Bay off the loss against Dallas. An underwhelming 3-2 to many people out there. Phil, Tracy, Jay Feely down on the sidelines tonight. I want to ask you about Green Bay. Where are they right now at 3-2 in your eyes?
Well, they're underwhelmed themselves. There's no question about it. You heard about it during the pregame. They got a lot of trouble at running back. So when you get in trouble, this football team, what do? You give the football to your best player, and that's Aaron Rodgers. You heard it all pregame long. It's about spreading that field tonight, put it in his hands, and see if they can get this offense and Aaron Rodgers both back in rhythm.
Let's check out that offense and go to the starting lineups presented by the Lincoln Motor Company. We begin with the Packers. Mike McCarthy calls the plays here. Bulaga is up. He was injured in the fourth quarter late against Dallas, but the back and everything, he's fine. He's going to go. There you look at the wideouts. Nelson's caught 5 touchdowns on the season. Jackson right off the practice squad. Just the running back we're going to put as a starter. Here he is, Aaron Rodgers.
Well, he sets a high standard, no question. How about that throw down the sideline to Jordy Nelson between defenders? That's the good Aaron Rodgers. This is what people are not used to seeing. Him missing wide open receivers. Can't do that tonight. This defense is made for him to have a good night.
Let's talk about that Chicago defense. Vic Fangio is the coordinator. Sutton starts for Eddie Goldman at the nose. Young has had a nice start to the season. 6 sacks on the season. And the DBs, Tracy Porter, he slipped last week and gave up a really crucial touchdown to Jacksonville late in that game. Now the Chicago offense. Now Loggins is the coordinator. His offensive line looks like this. Cush steps up as a starter at left guard. Watch Meredith. He's caught 20 balls the last 2 games, but Jeffrey has not found the end zone so far.
No, he has not. He needs to find tonight. Alshon Jeffrey, their big target on the outside, 6'5". This offense, they move up and down the field, can't get in the end zone. They're going against the beat-up Packers secondary. He has to come through.
And here comes Brian Hoyer and the rookie Jordan Howard, who's looked strong over the last 3 weeks, particularly the first 2. And how about Hoyer and the way he's played this season? He has not thrown an interception. Going against this defense, Dom Capers, the coordinator of the Packers defense. Mike Daniels playing at a very high level. A couple of USC Trojans bringing pressure from the edges. Matthews and Perry. They've got injury issues in the secondary. Shields is IR'd. Randall and Rollins are inactive. And there he is, Brian Hoyer. 189 attempts, Phil, without an interception.
The numbers are awesome, but what they need from Brian Hoyer tonight, he has showed them he can manage the team and the game. They're not good enough just for that. They need a quarterback to make plays. He's got to take some chances, try to be dynamic. That's how Chicago wins here tonight.
And the Packers coming out with their color rush uniforms. Rodgers. We're going to talk about his expectations, Phil's expectations for Rodgers tonight against this defense. You got a little sneak preview already. Thursday Night Football and Week 7 is about to get started next.